helping much by being up there.
So you thought you'd come and visit me? You're scared?
Don't be ridiculous.
Bloody useless men. We have to do everything. Come on. He needs us. Buy me a coffee first.
No.
Don't be tight. I've been up all night.
I said no.
You can't say no. I'm pregnant.
I just did.
Machine coffee is rubbish. Can't I have a fresh one?
No, you can't.
She's pretty. Do you know her? She's a bit young for you.
You don't have to say everything that comes into your head.
If you like 'em young, you could take me out for dinner this week.
Fortunately, I also like them sane. Why did you get so stroppy with Charlie?
I was saying sorry and he was forgiving me. Made me feel worse. I'd rather he called me all the names under the sun and had a go at me.
Apologies are useless. Take back what you did.
Not the point though, is it? If you've done wrong, you say sorry. End of.
He's got some nerve, isn't he? Nick Jordan. Strutting around my ward like that. Talking about Diane.
What time is it?
About 3:30. Patchy cooling. Elliot? It's been some time now. Is everything okay, Mr. Hope?
Fine, fine.
What's happening?
Cooling properly. Ice around the head, tympanic probe. Elliot?
Say again what the problem is.
Patchy cooling, Elliot. Elliot?
Ice around the head, tympanic probe. Excuse me, gentlemen.
Mr. Hope?
It was 5 minutes, no more.
Whose is this?
Mine is cold, though. Mr. Hope, you shouldn't.
Pour me another one.
Mr. Hope, I really don't want you to do this. It's going to bring on the angina.
Mentioned something about 5 minutes earlier. I presume you've been somewhere and your brother has lied to me. Thank you. Right, ladies and gentlemen. How are we fixed?
Mr. Hope?
What next?
I'm into uncharted waters here, I'm afraid.
Honesty. Commendable. Right. The aorta's clamped. Cardioplegia's running. Right. Let the spring cleaning commence. Knife. Just want to turn the intercom on. Okay. Mr. Jordan.
Yes, Elliot, how are you feeling?
Nothing to worry about. Is the young girl in good health?
Rude health, you might say.
Retract, please. What's the young lady's name?
Sharonda, one of two.
Shona. How's Charlie doing?
Forceps, please. Suction. Thank you. He's doing well, Shona. We had a bit of difficulty earlier getting his body temperature down, but nothing major. I was, wondering who you were, to be honest. I know that Charlie has the one son.
His one son knocked me up.
Well, I commend you on your loyalty.
Charlie's always done right by me. I'm going to let him decide
Decide what?
whether I keep the kid or not.
Watson Cheney, dissector, please. Knowing Charlie as I do, I know that he'd want to give you the strength to make that choice for yourself. Right, come closer, Oliver. Closer. See this smooth, pearl white surface? That's the plug.
of it.
Only easier to see then.
Nerve hook, long Snowden forceps, Jameson socket dissector, please.
Okay, let's get him off bypass.
So far, so good. Mean pressure 60. Good cardiac output.
What is it? His BP's plummeting. Right, suction swaps, please.
Oh, no. Please, no.
What's going on?
It's fine, go back to sleep.
No, it doesn't look fine.
Let's try Surgisil. The wall's too thin. It's making matters worse. More suction, please. No, it's been dislodged by the bleeding. Right.
Come on. FFP and platelets.
Is it working?
Elliot, come on.
Is it holding?
Takes a few minutes.
Have you got check glue in this later? Right, grab me some, please, Hannah. And a gown on standby. Elliot, there's a new product.
Charlie, got to help me. I can't do this on my own.
Wait, listen!
Mr. Hope. CVP, that's right. It's being compressed by the response of the heart.
Turn the thingy on! Turn it on!
You wanted to help.
We all want the same thing, yeah? Except we should ignore everything he says.
Swaps, please.
Where are you off? Oh, this is your fault for being so mean to him!
Mr. Hope.
I'm running out of options here. 10 milliliters tranexamic acid, please.
Elliot.
Mr. Jordan.
I'm here to help, Elliot. CO2 canister, quickly. I'm sorry about earlier. I'm just concerned for my colleague, and that makes me act like... Thank you. They're using it in the States already. Trust me, Elliot. I've seen footage.
Is this the right time to experiment?
Spray the bleed. Whilst administering the CO2 dries the area and helps solidify the glue.
Mr. Jordan, take over.
It takes a steady hand than mine, Elliot.
CO2 tube, please.
I still love to read every CT journal I can get my hands on. A fellow geek sent me the minutes from last year's thoracic conference in America. Very enlightening. And the early results on this were favourable.
It's coming back up.
God bless America.
Joseph, would you close up?
Yes.
Sorry. I should have listened to you earlier.
I don't think I would have listened to me either. Us medics really do make the worst patients, don't we? Did a fantastic job, Elliot. I doubted you. I'm sorry. Jack.
Look, please, I really have heard enough from you for one day. Thank you. Please move.
I'm sorry. Being back up here with Charlie made me revert. I was deliberately pressing your buttons. You didn't deserve it. You'll make a fine consultant, I'm sure. I'm actually quite envious of you. They may ask you for an order of priorities. The best answer I ever heard to that was the patient, the patient, the patient. Where are you going?